Hey, welcome back to On the Branch.
Welcome back to castling. I don't see any rooks here, though. Or pawns getting to the end of the chessboard trying to turn into a queen.
I mean, you are a queen, honey.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
speaking of queens, I'm gonna go see RuPaul's Drag Race with my sister.
So that's coming up in the next couple days, right? Or
Next Saturday.
next Saturday. That sounds fun.
Yeah. I'm
Just like you guys decided to go on a whim, or like...
I mean, like, we saw it. I saw an advertisement for it on Facebook, and she messaged me and was like, hey, I'd be really interested in going to that. I'm like, sure, I want to go see a drag queen. Drag race? Hell yeah. I've actually never been to one, so, you know.
Sounds fun.
My friend's actually got food poisoning from a drag brunch that she went to for her bachelorette party. Yeah, it
was this the one that recently got married?
Yeah, my friend Natalie.
Okay.
Hey, Natalie girl.
I didn't know if you wanted to say names or...
Oh, they don't care.
You know what I mean. It's like I'm not gonna jump in and say your friend's names, like, but if you say it, okay. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not gonna be the one that like makes them get mad at you because I said their name on our YouTube channel.
Our YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube channels.
Right, you're wanting to help you make that new one for your little pet project thing.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that a little bit?
I do actually. So I love hosting murder mystery dinner parties.
Right.
And
what is a murder mystery dinner party, Jamie?
A murder mystery dinner party usually comes is a box kit that gives you the names of characters, a synopsis of the story, like a setting. For instance, there's one called by a company called How to Host a Murder. Mm-hmm. The Chicago Caper. And it is set in the 1920s Chicago.
Okay.
And
I think that was kind of obvious, at least the Chicago part.
So it's like mobsters and speakeasy employees, and all of the names are puns. But the thing that I am doing that I think that a lot of people will like is a lot of these games are now out of print, and more than that, they had cassette tapes for some audio files, partially for setup.
And a couple of them were even CDs, right?
Well, actually, those ones I'm less inclined to do because those are still in print. So, but
I mean, I would still do them because they're getting harder and harder to find.
True.
Go on anyway.
But basically, some companies like Murder a la carte, and Murder a la carte has it where there's different things you play after each round, and the game does consist of rounds, where everybody accuses each other, and they play roles, and they reveal different bits of
because
evidence.
Someone had the idea, which you never really got to yet, Jamie, was someone has been murdered and everyone at the table is a suspect.
Yes, sorry. I have a very long...
It was alluded to, but you didn't explicitly say.
Yes. So there's a murder victim, and everybody here at your dinner is a suspect, including yourself, if you choose to play rather than just host.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have 8 guests and then yourself.
But as you were saying, like, a lot of these files are either missing or they're hard to get. Or like you got one time, you opened up a box and had completely the wrong fucking audio to it.
Yeah, that was fun. And it turns out that in addition to that CD came with a completely different game. Now, I looked on the box and that was a feature rather than a bug. But it would be nice to be able to have a place online where people who can't find these resources, that was some hard fucking bread,
can find them easily instead of like, oh, well, I guess we're shit out of luck for ever playing this.
Yeah.
So. Because
and while the audio isn't necessary, it's definitely...
It's nice to have.
It's nice to have, especially because in some of the games, you might miss revealing some clue, or it might get spoken
Someone
over.
forgot and thought they did reveal a thing.
Yeah.
And
So
because that's never happened.
No, never, ever.
No one has ever done that.
So it's kind of just a nice thing to have available as a resource. So like...
But then also in addition to this, you don't just want to upload all these. You want to start actually making a couple of your own, don't you?
I do. I've actually started working on my own steampunk themed one.
Nice. Now, is this going to be one that's like you're starting off simple. It's going to be like one ending, whatever.
one ending.
And eventually you want to build up to like multi-ending ones where
Yeah.
it could be like literally anyone. It could be like a Clue kind of scenario.
Yeah. Well, and in the fun thing is that kind of game has only recently
started being
a thing. So people, some game company has actually made a reusable game where you can have a different multitude of guests. Some of them even go up to like 23 players.
Oh wow!
So
kind of like some sort of werewolf nonsense.
Yeah. So I'm super excited, and my characters' names are Tesla Coil. She's a French reporter.
Because by the way, it's not enough that like all these games are really terribly like batshit insane things going on, but all these characters have to have pun names.
Yep.
So Tesla Coil,
Ray Gun, Sven O'Clock, Espionage, and then the murder victim is Elav T.A. Tinker. His daughter, he's survived by his daughter.
I love to tinker.
Ivana Tinker. Then there's Derek D.A. Boss. Where is it? It is that. There we go. Lady Fahrenheit, Chelsea's. And there's one more.
Wait, her name is Chelsea's Fahrenheit?
No. Lady Fahrenheit and Chelsea's are two different characters.
Who is Chelsea's?
Celsius.
Yes, I know who is Chelsea's.
Oh,
in relation.
Chelsea's.
Is she related to Lady Fahrenheit? I'm asking.
No. They're from the same. The most I can reveal is that they do know each other. Okay. Everybody at the party knows each other
to some degree, or like some grouping of people, or like so and so and so and so.
The setup for mine is everybody. We were all invited to the grand reveal of Elav's latest invention, only to find that he had been murdered. Now, how he had been murdered, I'm still trying to determine, but I already have who did it. I have a
You just need like the method and how it's all gonna pan out.
Well, I actually have a whole pundit square for relationships between characters.
Yeah, but I mean, you still need to figure out like how it's all gonna, how it all played down, the timing of everything.
Yeah.
Because it has to be a realistic murder that like they had, opportunity and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Gotcha, bitch.
There's a lot of freaking bats in this one.
Oh, this one's a crow.
No! Did you see
Yep, I did.
That was a little too much for me.
I usually miss those stupid crows too, so I'm actually really happy I got them.
I thought that was lava pouring down for a second. I was a little scared for you.
I was. Yeah, I'm just gonna go bathe in lava. So anyway, I have most of that done. It's just Luigi don't give a fuck.
Luigi gives 0 fucks.
0 fucks given. Yeah, it's just one of those things that's like, I have to finish those fine little details.
And then start writing the actual murder, and then finally...
Like, I have to write the script. The scripts are the hardest part for me, is because the best I can say I am is a trash writer. I am a trash panda.
Jamie, you can't be any worse than my boyfriend the werewolf or whatever stuff you were reading.
Oh my god.
Like, do you want to get in on that just like as a real quick, like...
Yeah, a real quick...
Since Jamie has read every single manga in fucking existence right now.
I read a lot of manga. What do you want?
Yeah, you've only read all of them that are possibly online. So what did you do? You went to find a news source via, like, every possible trashy werewolf comic in existence.
It's not comics. It's
via
just,
a phone app.
It's just trashy romance novels. I can like trashy romance novels.
Yes. It's just when you start reading all the trashy romance novels.
I don't read all the trashy romance novels, actually.
Yet.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry,
I was gonna say, how do you deal with Shield Bro here?
Shield Bro, you take his shield away. And then you flash him in the face.
Like a flasher?
Like a pervert.
Bam,
bam, bam. That's right. Give me my money, bitch.
And then another.
Yep.
And how about another?
Look at how smooth that is. Like fucking peanut butter.
Ew, peanut butter. The peanut butter can even be chunky. Hey, there's a gold one.
Yeah, I got you.
You got a bonus gold one.
No, that's not a gold one. That's a different kind of asshole one.
Is an asshole gold one?
Oh, it's a different kind of ghost entirely. It's just gold colored. Alright, you. Come here. We're gonna solve this the Ouija way.
The break the barrel way? Get him! Don't let him get away. Beat his ass. Beat his face. Beat his ass with his face.
Yep.
And,
yeah, come on, come on, come on. Enough celebrating, Luigi.
So Jamie.
Yeah?
I think we gotta cut it here.
Oh. Can I finish this room, please?
Isn't this room finished?
No.
We'll keep finishing this room, but because just as a point of note, like this is probably the last episode of Ouija's, unless people do the like, commenting, and subscribing, and say, hey, we want to do more. So please, if you want to see more of this, and see more of Jamie yelling at Amarith and being like, hey, you're bad at doing this.
To be fair, I was yelling at John at Goose Game. I yell at everybody.
You need to let us know with the liking and the commenting and subscribing. Otherwise, how do we know what content you want us to keep doing or not? Because most games, 20 episodes or more is the true loss of interest, and this is episode 20 right here. So, like I said, just let us know, and we'll do more if people say, because we did that with Goose Game. People said, hey, we want to see more Goose Game, so we did. So. Secret treasure chest. It's a secret to everybody, though. So, yeah. Next time on the branch,
something different.
Something different for a little while, but like I said, if you
shitting me?
If you guys ask, you shall receive.
This is what I'm talking about. That fucking gold bar clipped through the goddamn floor to the top.
And next time on the branch, maybe some more Ouija's Mansion in your future, but you need to let us know. So next time on the branch.